I'm here with Adam Smith, head coach of the Cougar baseball team. The Cougars move on in the Midwest Regional after a heart-stopping 6-5 win over Ripon College. And Adam, here we are probably over half an hour after that final out, and have you calmed down yet? That was just such an unbelievable finish.
Yeah, it was crazy, Jim. What a game. Two good teams battling it out, and Ripon, what a quality team they are. They played their tails off, and we got the out when we needed to. It was a stressful ninth, to say the least, but we got out there with a W, and we're still alive, and that's all that really matters at this point.
All right. There's so many players to talk about that had a part in this win. I think we have to start with the winning pitcher, Matt McTague. Matt with over 3 innings of relief, almost reminiscent of his 7-inning stint against Washington earlier this year. And I'll tell you what, it got rough in the ninth, but he didn't buckle, and as he said, he was able to get that last out with the bases loaded.
Yeah, Matt McTague's just, what can you say? He's just a great kid. And if something bad were to happen there and they got a hit, I could definitely sleep at night saying Matt McTague was on the mound when our season ended. He's as good a kid as there is in this world. One of the hardest workers I've ever coached, and Coach Stosky said it best. He said we could live with ourselves and go to sleep at night very easily if something bad would happen and Matt McTague was on the mound. And I couldn't be prouder of a young man. He had a great job. He did a great job out there for us and pitched fantastic. All
right. Now, one change you made in your lineup today was Steve Zabricki at third base, batting in the 9th spot, but boy, some big-time contributions from him. He had a couple hits, couple really solid defensive plays at third base. There was one in the late innings there. I'm not quite sure how he made that play, but he did, and it was great to see one of your seniors step up in a game situation like this today and come through.
Yeah, that was a huge discussion with the coaches, and Zoob's been the ultimate teammate this year. It hasn't been his best year by any means. He'd be the first one to tell you, but I just had a gut feeling today about Zoob's, and luckily it worked out. He played fantastic. I couldn't be prouder of a human being. Just the heart and soul he plays with, and to go out and have a few hits and play just sparkling defense at third base. He was one of the key reasons why we won this game today.
All right. Brent Spohr, he's been a clutch hitter for you all year, going back to the very first game of the season against St. John Fisher. And again, a huge one today, the 2-run single that gives the Cougars 6-5 lead, and that, of course, was the eventual final score.
Yeah, Brent Spohr had a great at-bat. He fouled some good pitches off, and eventually his approach was just absolutely perfect, and he had the right base at the right center. And again, these guys are evolving into really, really good baseball players. They've listened, and him and Dougie, their approach when they're on and they're hitting the ball hard, that right center gap, they make us really dangerous, and I hope it continues.
All right, Jeff Von Moser, another game in the leadoff spot in the order, and certainly on the bases a couple times, contributing some of those rallies, and also some very solid play at shortstop. It was kind of fitting that last hit ball went right to him for the final out.
Yeah, Jeff's been great down the stretch. Huge reason why we're where we're at right now in the Final Four of this regional. And again, big hit to right center, and again, he was playing fantastic. You said it best there, Jim.
All right. Well, now it's really starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. The Cougars' next game is going to be tomorrow against either Wisconsin Whitewater, the defending national champion, the #1 seed in this regional, or you get a rematch with Washington University. But certainly I would assume that no matter which team you play, the confidence level of this team right now has got to be peaking.
Yeah, the guys, we're playing well. Our defense has been, we haven't made an error here this trip. Our defensive pitching have been very, very good, and when you get those, you're going to be in every game. And I hope it continues, our defense playing the way it is. This is how we kind of envisioned our defense playing most of the year. We struggled a little bit early, but when you get defensive pitching and then we get the timely hitting, we can play with anybody, and whoever will let these guys beat the heck out of each other a little bit here, hopefully, and use a lot of pitching, and we'll give it our best shot tomorrow.
All right. Well, Adam, congratulations on what what I would have to say is probably the most thrilling finish to a Cougar baseball game in many, many years. Enjoy this one, and look forward to seeing the guys back in action tomorrow morning.
Thanks a lot, Jim.